So the motivation was just driven by the rhino poaching situation, which has been quite well covered. What we tried to do was, obviously, we're one of the largest habitat managers in South Africa, and we have a very large white rhino population at one of our reserves. And so what we wanted to do was start to move a portion of those into a safer place in Botswana to protect them from the slaughter that's happening in South Africa. Even over the last 3 years, you've seen sustainability come from an adjunct to the product, and something that the industry was focusing on, and indeed Pure was focusing on. Whereas now it's an absolute mandate in terms of what our guests are actually demanding of us, and that's a great thing. That can only lead to a kind of a better operating platform for what we do as safari operators and custodians of wildlife areas. There is a collaborative element to sustainability that I think has to come at a trade level rather than individual company level. And I think Pure as an entity is one of those platforms that can really bring people together to talk about those issues. And I think going forward sustainability is what we do. It's not something else, and more it's informing the actual guest experience. So we're doing a lot more of integrating we call it kind of participative conservation work. So we have conservation teams doing conservation work on reserves, and we had guests going on game drives. And what we're doing is we're actually integrating those two into the experience. So we will pre-plan conservation work and try and expose guests directly to it. So if I was going to wear a badge, it would be a Purist badge. It's a great award to have.